Shabbat Shalom, everybody. I was given the suggestion to make a video along with my long Friday night email. And I thought it was a great suggestion. So here I am, as most of you know who have spoken to me throughout the week. When you have amazing comments and suggestions, I take them to heart. I really do listen. And if I feel that it would add tremendous help to the class, I add it. So this is one of those suggestions. I'm happy to add it. I wanted to verbally communicate to you all that this is a hard time. I get it. I get everybody's struggles. I get how you feel as parents. I know what it's like to juggle work and children and young children who really need extra focus and help. I want you to know you're not alone. The whole world is out there with you, and we all understand. And I just want to keep asking you for your patience. The things that you're doing for your kids are above and beyond. We're working with your kids every single day, and they are learning so much. Just because they're not in that traditional school for 6 to 7 hours a day doesn't mean they're not learning everything that they should be. Now's a great point and a great time in their lives that they get to learn even extra stuff from their parents. They get to learn how to manage a stressful situation. Because guess what? In their lifetime, there's going to be stressors that come up. Just like there's been in our lives. Our whole lives, there's stressors that come up. Your kids right now get to learn how to manage that kind of stress. How to work with that. How to make lemonade out of lemons. And it's a beautiful thing. And so I know it's frustrating. I know it's challenging, and you guys have concerns and questions, as any good parent has. And I want you to know I'm here to listen to it all. I'm enjoying your emails from your children. I'm reading their journal entries, and I'm emailing them back. And it's a lot of fun. And I see when they're understanding similes and metaphors and their narrative writing. I'm reading all of that. I'm commenting on all of that. We're making more videos throughout the week to make sure that your kids are learning everything possible. And it's fantastic. I don't want it to be stressful for you guys as parents. Everybody knows we all have limits. We're not asking you to go above and beyond, and I want you to remember that some days you might just say, you know what, go outside for the whole day and play in the pool. And that's okay. And actually, that's learning for the kids too. And that's appropriate. And as you can hear my kids fighting in the background, you're familiar with all of that as well. I want you to continue to remain patient. I want you to be open to communicating with me. And know that I'm here to listen. I'm here to make sure your kids get the best education possible. So even though I'm not physically in front of your children, I am working around the clock to ensure that they are learning everything that they should be learning in second grade. I've gotten to speak to EMIC. I've gotten to speak to a few other Jewish private schools and a few other non-Jewish private schools. I understand that there are actually a lot of private schools where the parents got together and said they refuse to do Zoom because they don't want their children in front of a screen all day. I've heard from many of you that our flexible system and the videos that I post and the way that I post work has been very helpful. I want to remind everybody to reach out to me, and I'll coordinate a time that Rita or I can work with your child one-on-one if you feel that that will help you and take some of the burden off of you. And even if it's just to call and have a conversation with your child, that's what we're here for. And even if it's to call and have a conversation with you as an adult, that's why I'm here also. We're working together in this. We don't know when this is going to end. And we also don't know if this is going to happen again in the near future. So let's remain patient. Let's try and stay positive. Let's light the Shabbos candles. Excuse me, your kids always laugh when I say Shabbos, because since I'm Ashkenazi, the Shabbat candles, there we go. Let's light the Shabbat candles tonight. Let's pray for health. Let's pray for happiness. Let's remember the blessings that we have in front of us. And let's think about those that we can help right now. And remember that your children are watching you do that. And they're smiling to themselves and saying, I miss school, but I'm having so much fun spending extra time with mommy and daddy. Because when I read their journals, that's what they're writing about. They're writing about the happiness that they get to have with their mom and dad. Because usually their parents are working late and they don't get to spend that much time with them. This is the most unique, special time in their lives. And they're going to look back on this and they're going to remember that this was actually the happiest time of their childhood. Shabbat Shalom. Keep your communication with me, please. Stay positive and help each other. And let's think about how we can help others in the community that might be struggling. I look forward to hearing from you all again. I enjoyed speaking to all of the families on the phone this past week or on Zoom. I spoke to some of the parents on Zoom. I loved hearing from you. I did call every single person at the beginning of the week, and I made sure to check in on some of those parents who said that they were having a little tough time. Keep talking to me. Smile at your kids, and I hope that you have a wonderful weekend.